Police are searching for the gunman who shot and killed a mother in an apparent case of road rage. The deadly shooting happened early this morning in southeast Atlanta. Fox 5's Tyler Fingert was the only person to speak to the victim's brother. Tyler is live at the scene there now. Tyler, what did you find out?
Yeah, Christine, good afternoon to you. Desiree George's family is just devastated because this is now the second time that they've lost a family member in the last 6 months. They say she was in town visiting for Labor Day when Atlanta police say she was shot and killed right here on Brownsville Road, Mills Road this morning in what investigators believe was a case of rage behind the wheel. Her family says her 7-year-old son was with her when the bullets started flying. Blue lights mark the scene where 31-year-old Desiree George was shot and killed early Tuesday in what detectives believe was a road rage shooting. It happened along Browns Mill near Mount Zion Roads in southeast Atlanta around 2 in the morning.
Just losing her to a senseless crime, that's hard to bear. Like, grief has just really taken a toll on us this year.
Charles George is Desiree's heartbroken brother. He didn't want us to show his face, but says the loss of his sister is beyond tragic.
I wouldn't remember her in the light that she was. I mean, positive, uplifting, being a defender, being an awesome mother.
Charles says Desiree was a mom to a 7-year-old son and a nearly 1-year-old daughter. He says her son was with her when she was shot multiple times. A witness described hearing him plead for help.
The child was screaming help. That's all the child was screaming was help, and I don't know what the child was screaming help for, but the child was screaming help, help.
Before the shooting, several witnesses described seeing multiple vehicles circling a nearby apartment complex. Investigators said all the vehicles involved were on scene when they arrived, but so far nobody has been arrested.
Whether, you're 25, 75, 80, no one should, die by violence.
The loss of Desiree is now the second time the George family has lost a family member in the last 6 months. Her mom, Dalen George, was killed in a March crash involving a City of College Park truck. The driver faces several charges in her death.
We continue to suffer losses, and it's just hard.
It's unclear what led up to today's shooting, but investigators are working to figure that out. The family is hopeful that police are able to make an arrest in this case. If you know anything, you're asked to call Atlanta Police. We're live in southeast Atlanta this afternoon. Tyler Fingert, Fox 5 News.
Hopefully somebody comes forward so that family gets answers. Thanks so much, Tyler.